So excited. Joining us today, a live guest in studio, Sam Schmidt, the former race car driver and team owner, is now an author. So Sam, thanks so much for being here and for joining us today.
Thanks for having us.
People were so excited in the newsroom when they heard that you were here today. Like, oh, we are going to go meet him. We said you're now an author. You wrote this new book. It's called No Finish Line. It's just out today. And boy, oh boy, when I think about you, you have had quite the journey. This paralyzing crash 26 years ago, then decades as a successful businessman. So I'm wondering, why now? Why decide to write it all down in a book?
Well, finally selling the team at the end of 2024 gave me the opportunity, a little bit of bandwidth. We've been wanting to do it for a while. I think first and foremost is a thank you to just the villages of people that have helped me personally, the race team, the foundation, everything around that. I mean, overnight, I lost the ability to do anything myself. And so really everything we've done in the last 26 years is a group effort for sure, including writing a book.
Yeah. What did you learn in the process of going through the steps of putting this all down?
So many things. I mean, it was a lot of epiphanies about the business, about overcoming adversity, about my family, and again, it was a group effort. So getting my parents on tape and just all that stuff that is now locked away for future generations and future generations of driven neuro users.
Yeah, you shared that you had an epiphany when you were going through this process, and what was that?
So many things in life are unpredictable, and really when I finally realized that I wasn't in control of the future, that's when things started happening. I think in a positive way, whether it's the aero driving experience or driven neuro or the grandkids. I mean, that's been a big change in life too.
Yeah. Well, you've described yourself as just the ultimate type A personality, right? Had to do it yourself, didn't delegate. And then all of a sudden, in one instant, you could no longer do that. Yeah.
No, that was a point well put too, is that overnight, everything's taken away. And oh my gosh, other people can do things if you get the right people, put them in the position, give them the resources, and they can accomplish so much more. So that is the primary reason I have accomplished what I have in the last 26 years, is the ability to bring the right people to the place.
What we're looking at here are some shots of this Drive NeuroHope, which is on the north side. This is in the former 5 Seasons. Kind of a build it and they will come philosophy. This is for people and patients that have neuro injuries. What makes this facility so unique and different, and why the need for it?
I think the biggest thing is that we look at the person and see what is the best rehabilitation routine for you, not necessarily what only will insurance cover. And so I know with my own rehabilitation, it was 6 months of inpatient rehabilitation, which is why I was able to go on and do what we're doing. But that's not the case now. You're looking to get 4 or 5 weeks. So at Driven Neuro with NeuroHope in there as well, there's about 225 people a week currently taking advantage of that. We hope to expand upstairs and have an adaptive sports program and stuff leading into the next phase. But it really is about identifying what is the most important thing for that recovery as quick as possible.
Yeah, I took a tour with you, and I'm just amazed at a 10-acre site with over 100,000 square feet. I mean, the latest and greatest technology sourced from all over the world. So a lot of money is needed to keep this place going, right? And to invest in patients who maybe aren't getting the insurance coverage that they need. So there's a couple things along those lines. First of all, you auctioned off your car. You want to drum roll how much money was raised at the Mecum car auction?
Yeah, that was last week. That was $50,000, and that was the first car I drove at Indianapolis in 2014. And so thanks to Aero for donating that to the foundation, and thanks for the Mecum folks for putting it up. But then, it's everybody that goes through the facility is subsidized in some way, shape, or form, because insurance doesn't cover it anymore. So that is really the purpose that drives all of this, is trying to give people the same opportunity I had,
I want to,
26 years ago.
Which is so awesome. So there are ways that you can contribute. First of all, I want to let you know that there is a Racing to Recovery Gala that is coming up on Friday night, and you can still go, and the money supports Sam Schmidt's Conquer Paralysis Now event. It's at the Roof Ballroom. If you would want to know ticket information, go to cpngala.com. Also, proceeds from the book also support the cause as well, and that is No Finish Line. We have more of our conversation with Sam coming up today.